I lived in a van. I chose to look for dope every day. That was my job. That was my lifestyle. I became your typical meth junkie. My only desire was to find drugs. I was the one you saw on the street and went, oh my gosh, that's a meth addict. That was me. I was an embarrassment to society. I was an embarrassment to my children. I was an embarrassment to myself. I was pretty much a lowlife. You do what you have to do, and sometimes that means stealing your kids' piggy bank, which I did. Stealing your mom's pocketbook, which I did. All those things to where those people don't even trust you. Now you have to do it out in the real world, and I resorted to those things. There was a point where it was 14 degrees out with the wind chill of, I don't know what it was, but it was close to the negatives. And I was freezing. I was freezing to death. I was shivering so hard that it hurt. And I thought right there, if I died, nobody would even know I was gone. And that was scary. That hurt. I can taste that feeling right now speaking to you. It's a feeling that I never want to feel again. I had some friends in the recovery world, one my ex-wife and another friend, and they kept trying to get me to go to the mission, and I tried everything not to, and I was left with one choice, and that was to come to the mission. When I got here, I was ready to leave, but I gave my word to my ex-wife and the other friend who brought me that I'd give it 3 days. And so day one, I got 2 more days, and I'm out of here. Day 2, I got 1 more day, and I'm out of here. Day 3, I'm clean. 3 days. That had never happened. I never had the desire to use. I didn't have the urge. I didn't even think about it. And that, to me, spoke volumes of what was going on in this place. And I promised at that point in time that I'll give it everything I got, Lord, everything. I joined the program, and in the process of joining the program, there's an evaluation period. And that evaluation period was perfect timing for me and my son. Because that's where the real reconciliation started. He had a paper out, and Kim couldn't help him, and so she asked that I help him, and that brought me in the house. And so I'm getting clean and helping Sky with his paper out, and the mission, they embraced Sky and brought him as one of their own. And so here we are having a family, and I'm being a dad. And he said something to me that set me into a recovery. He said, Dad, this is the best dad you've ever been. And so now I'm 60 days clean, and I'm the best dad he's ever had. And I gave it everything I had, and it's brought me to here. Let me do my side first, short side first. With me and Sky reestablishing a father and son, that reestablished me and Kim as friends. And that friendship blossomed into the love we once had and brought us back together. And we've remarried. I've been reestablished as the leader of my family. And my kids, without a doubt, because of this program, it's changed their lives. Sky has graduated high school and works for Fred Meyer's. And these are all productive citizens that, you know, I don't know where their lives were headed when I got here. Early in my boys' life, I was their soccer coach. And their soccer coach got loaded and never came back. And so there was 16 boys that I wounded, that I hurt. They were going into the next season thinking they're going to have Coach Eddie, and he wasn't there. No explanation, just gone.
So a few years ago, my son Jamie was playing soccer, and I was looking to get him involved in a new team, keep his interest in the sport, and like all good sons, they don't want to listen to their mother, but I forced him to at least try it.
Well, there's no way to reconcile what you did 10 years earlier to the boys.
I said, well, let's just go try it, and let's see what it's like. It's always good to meet new people and have a new experience.
And so I had a friend here who was going to school to be a PE teacher, and he wanted to coach. And I had coached.
And so we got a call from the coach, and his name was Eddie.
And so we got these young men, they're 12-year-old boys, and we went from there and we started coaching them.
And it turned out to be a great experience. U.S. Bank really values the relationship that we have with the Union Gospel Mission, and so I thought, you know, how cool is that our coach is a beneficiary of what the Union Gospel Mission does, and we had an opportunity to be part of that renaissance for Eddie.
What the community has done for me, they've given me back my life, and they've given me back my family, you know, and together we can go out and make a difference in the world. I'm not the same guy. I'm not a soaker of a society now. Now I'm giving back, and that's because of what people have given me. So together we can change, and they've changed me.